Today's horoscope from Academy, Capricorn, June 29, 2025. Pouring your energy into a worthwhile task can be well worth the effort today. It's a fine time to be as open, willing, positive, and faithful as feels comfortable as the Sun and Mars connect harmoniously. This transit presents opportunities to make improvements in your life, particularly concerning your happiness goals and social interactions. Decisions made with or about friends and groups can be in focus, and you tend to make them quickly and confidently. There could be a significant new connection form that may come on suddenly, but it feels right. You may be inspired to move forward on a personal goal, dream, or plan, and this can also feel like perfect timing. There is some inclination to impulsiveness with Mars in your sign, but if you are listening to gut instincts rather than merely reacting to people around you, then you're in good form. You tend to go for what you want when you're sure you want it. You like to think ahead. However, today's sexy energy could tip even you into a more assertive and courageous role. As the Sun dances in the sky, he will ignite a fire bond between mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion. This ensures that if you wish to impress someone, taking the initiative will become much easier for you now. You can revolutionize your personal and private life with ease as you become consciously aware of your innate desires and how you'd like to appease them. Office mates might be a little too entrenched for your liking. It will be tough to soften them up, but you can try to get them to prepare for inevitable changes. If they won't listen, you tried. Wanting to do your best is a wonderful feeling to have, only you might need to learn how to deal with disappointment as well. You tend to put a lot of pressure on yourself to succeed, to do better than average. Your boisterous personality can get you through numerous situations without much effort, but sometimes it's just not about you, and you need to be able to recognize this. Detachment is something many martial arts teach. Consider some such activity. Watch your wallet on this day. It can be much easier for you to get carried away with spending with this vibration in the air. This can be especially the case if you have plans to do a little online or other shopping. Try to keep your generosity within reasonable limits. Remember that you don't always have to be one who pays. Don't forget to make a list and to stick to it. With the moon not only still in your friendship sector after yesterday's new moon, but at a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your communication sector, this adds to what was already an important day for talks, discussions, and all aspects of communication. It is not just the moon leaving tomorrow but Mercury, the planet of communication as well, with the moon making it easier to connect and for you to take advantage of this. This is a good day for all aspects of your social life, French, IP, teamwork, and both personal and professional networking, with the moon giving you a good read on people and situations, on a good day for all aspects of communication. While Venus won't get to form a friendly aspect to Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos in Virgo before she leaves an adventurous part of your chart next week, she does connect with the South Node there today. After facing some headwinds earlier in the week, this is helping to fuel your confidence and provide a clearer path forward for the planet of love, as she continues her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Capricorn, your structure today needs softness to thrive. Quote of the day: discipline flows best through kindness, not pressure. Color: slate brown, calm, collected. Lucky numbers: 1, 4, 11. Ease up on the rigidity. What you're building is valid, but rest is part of the blueprint. Real success includes sustainability. Our eyes in the sky. For June 29, 2025, the energy invites renewal, honest expression, and meaningful transformation. The cards drawn for today are the Star, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Justice. This blend of light and shadow carries the message that even through moments of challenge or reflection, there is always a spark waiting to be rekindled, and truth, when faced with heart, can liberate. We begin with the Star, a gentle yet powerful reminder that hope is never misplaced. No matter what you've been through or how far off course you may feel, this card brings a quiet promise that healing is in progress. Maybe you've recently had a moment where you let yourself be still, even if just for a few minutes. That breath you took, that moment of clarity, that tear you allowed yourself to release, those are signs you're aligning with your own light again. Today encourages you to trust the unfolding. You don't have to rush it. You just have to keep believing that the version of yourself you're growing into is worth the patience. Next comes the Knight of Swords, charging forward with clarity and determination. You may feel a sudden burst of motivation today and need to speak your truth, act on an idea, or make a bold move that you've been overthinking. If something's been weighing on your chest or sitting on your to-do list, today is a day to face it head-on. Just remember, the Knight is fast-moving and focused, but he sometimes forgets to pause. So while you're invited to take initiative, also give yourself permission to check in with your heart before sprinting forward. Then, we meet the Five of Cups, a card that often looks backward but reminds us to notice what's still standing. You might feel a twinge of disappointment today, or perhaps memories of something that didn't turn out the way you hoped will resurface. Let them. Feel them. But don't let them define your day. The cups spilled are not the whole story. There's still more ahead, and you are allowed to honor both your pain and your potential at the same time. It can be healing just to say, yes, that hurt. And yes, I am still here. The Ace of Wands is like a creative spark reigniting your spirit. This card brings fresh energy, new inspiration, and the sense that something beautiful could be born out of your experiences, especially when you allow yourself to be lit up by what genuinely excites you. Pay attention to what stirs your curiosity today. It might be a passing idea, a conversa tie-in that reawakens a dream, or simply the pull to try something different. When something sparks, even faintly, follow it. Finally, justice calls us into balance. It asks, are you living in alignment with your values? Are your decisions, your energy, your words, are they all reflecting the person you want to be? This card doesn't judge, it empowers. If something feels off, today is a day to name it, realign it, and move forward with intention. There is so much strength in taking ownership of your choices, not from a place of pressure, but from a place of self-respect. Altogether, these cards suggest that June 29th is a day for inner clarity, emotional courage, and forward momentum. You're not just healing, you're transforming. Your voice matters. Your dreams still live. And your ability to rise is something no past experience can take from you. What truth do you feel ready to honor today, whether to yourself or someone else? Your story might be the light someone else needs.